What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am going to be going over my Supercoach team for the 2021 BBL. So, just to start off, I just want to show you my team. You can have a quick glance. I'll be going further in depth in a minute. I'm just going to talk about a few things first. Obviously, on the right side over here near my cursor, Hobart play Sydney Sixers Thursday night, and then Stars have got two games, two nights in a row. So obviously, the Strikers have got a bye in this round, and if you haven't got at least probably two Melbourne Stars players in the team, I definitely recommend getting him in there. Definitely Marcus Stoinis versus the Heat, because he has a pretty good record against the Heat. So I definitely put him in here for that. To start off, the wicketkeepers. There is 22 of them to choose from this year. It may sound like a lot, but a lot of them are from overseas. So we don't know how they're going to play over in the Big Bash this season. There's a lot of batters and bowlers. And now we're going to go into depth about my team. Now, we'll start with the wicketkeepers. I've got Sam Harper. I've got him in here. Pretty good player. Wicketkeeper batsman. 120k. Probably wouldn't spend any more than that on him. I've got him in here because he's the only player from the Renegades. So I thought I'd better put a Renegades player in here. So I'll put him in. Then we get Seb Gotch on the bench. Not a bad batter and a wicketkeeper. I don't know if he's going to wicket-keep. Obviously, Johnny Bairstow is in the team, and Pooran, so I'm not too sure what's going to happen there. But he's got the double-up game for this round, playing for the Stars, and he is going to be an emergency sub for me. We move on to the batters. Mitch Marsh here, 164k, not a bad pickup. Obviously, he's an all-rounder, so not a bad price for someone who can bat and bowl. Chris Lynn, I think he's pretty cheap. He's 131 grand. He's obviously a big hitter, so I reckon he might be a pretty good pickup for this season. For the start of the season, we've got Hilton Cartwright here next. Obviously, Stars double game. He's a great fielder, so hopefully he can take a few catches in the two games this round. Uzi Khawaja. Obviously, last year he opened for the Thunder, so hopefully he opens this year with the Thunder. He gets lots of opportunities. He's definitely a good batter. He's going to probably open with Alex Hales again, which is going to be a pretty good combination. So let's hope that they can score a lot of runs for the Thunder. I go for the Thunder, so let's hope they can win this year. Next up is Moses Henriquez. He's an all-rounder. Can hit the ball a long way. He's 100 grand. Not a bad price for him, I reckon. Obviously, he has been playing for Australia in the ODI and T20s. So, not a bad pickup there. We move on to the bench for the batsmen. We have Peter Hanscom moving to Hobart Hurricanes this season. Hopefully he gets a good go there. He's going to be obviously 97k. He's going to be a decent player for emergency for me, emergency sub. The other bench player in the batsman's category for me is Max Bryant. He's definitely a big hitter. He's definitely a good player. 67k. I reckon that's a good pickup for him. Yeah, big hitter. He's got great potential. He can definitely go on to score a few higher scores this season, hopefully. With the batsmen done, we move on to the bowlers. The first bowler here is going to be Daniel Sams. He has just made his debut for Australia in the T20s. He played alright. He's an all-rounder, leading wicket taker for last year, which is another reason why he's so high in price. I think he got like a bit over 20 wickets, so that's a pretty good pickup for you guys there if you want to pick him up. Marcus Stoinis, obviously all-rounder, massive hitter of the ball. Obviously, he's going to be my captain for this week, for this round, because he's got that double game playing for the Stars. With his record against the Heat, hopefully he can get at least a 50. I'm hoping he's going to open up for them, so let's hope he does open up. Then we've got Glenn Maxwell, again, pretty much the same attributes as Stoinis, massive hitter, all-rounder, got the double game for the Stars, 185k, which is $700 lower than Stoinis, so they're obviously like equal potential there. We've got James Faulkner, 155k, great all-rounder, so that's a pretty good pickup. Majib, so I've got 3 plays for the Heat. So he's going to be my third. A great bowler, obviously bowling his spin. 115k, great price for him. And then we move on to the bench for my bowlers. We've got Daniel Worrell. He's the only player in my team that plays for the Strikers, so that's pretty much why I've put him in there, because I wasn't too sure if I wanted to go. I wasn't sure what direction I wanted to go in with the Strikers. Whether I get like a batter that just sits on the bench and I put someone like priced in, like a Seb Gotch, that could be the go. This is not my final team, by the way. It could be, but I'm probably going to change around for a few things with 2 days to come. Obviously, some people might not play in the first game, so I might switch it up a little bit. Daniel Worrell, great price, 92k. That's him there. Billy Stan. Oh no, sorry, I had Billy Stan written down. I changed him out for Nathan McAndrew, 84k, and 700, 84,700. He plays for Thunder, obviously. Great bowler. He's had a decent last year. Put him in there just to have another decent batter in there. So yeah. So I think overall I've got 10k remaining. Projected round 1 score 825. So not too bad. As I said, I don't know if this is going to be my final team. Probably, I'm going to say that it'll probably be my final team, but I'm not too sure. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little Supercoach video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment down below if you want to ask me anything, and I'll see you in the next one.